The restraints tightened not physically, but within his mind. Reyes fought a desperate, flailing effort against the tide of something. It wasn't pain, not exactly. It was emerging, a blurring of his thoughts, his memories, becoming intertwined with echoes that weren't his. He saw Kepler 186F, the briefing room, Admiral Volkov's stern face warning them about the potential for xeno-influence, a warning they dismissed as bureaucratic caution. Foolish. He tried to focus on a concrete memory, his daughter's laughter. It fractured, distorted, overlaid with images of roots, tangling subterranean networks, a vast, silent consciousness. Resisting is tiring, a voice echoed in his mind, a voice that was simultaneously Thorn's and something else entirely. Thorn's eyes were open, fixed on a point beyond the dense canopy of the xeno-forest. A beatific smile stretched his lips, a disturbing parody of reassurance. His skin radiated a faint, jade luminescence. "Beautiful, isn't it?" Silver murmured, his gaze unfocused. He seemed to be swaying gently, his posture relaxed in a way that was unsettling given the circumstances. Such serenity. Reyes gritted his teeth, the muscles in his jaw aching. "Shut up, Silver." The words felt foreign, or Chin's voice, calm and measured, drifted to him. "There's no need for struggle, Reyes. Accept. It's a gift." A faint glow emanated from her skin, mirroring Thorn's. She looked at Reyes with pity, a profound understanding in her eyes. "You're clinging to an illusion." He saw snippets of his past, training exercises, his father teaching him to fly, a day he met his wife. Each memory was tainted, filtered through the alien consciousness, imbued with a sense of melancholy. He understood with growing horror what the aliens weren't taking, but adding. A profound sense of peace, a rejection of conflict, a desire for integration. "It's not a violation," Thorn said, a voice laced with the alien resonance. "It's an elevation, a joining." Reyes struggled against the encroaching serenity, desperate to retain even a sliver of his former self. He clawed at the edges of his memories, trying to grasp onto the anger, the frustration, the love that defined him, but they were slipping away, dissolving into the vast, silent ocean of the alien consciousness. He saw it then, not with his eyes, but with his mind. A monolith subtly shifting within the undergrowth, pulsing with the same jade luminescence that emanated from Thorn and Chen. It wasn't a solid object, but a conduit, a gateway to the alien consciousness. He realized then, with a clarity born of desperation, that they were conquering them. They were asterisk converting asterisk them, absorbing them. The memory of his daughter's face flickered brighter than the rest. He focused on it, channeling every ounce of his will, his love, into that single image. It was a lifeline, a desperate anchor in a sea of oblivion. "Now," he rasped, the word a strained whisper. "Mine." The alien consciousness recoiled, momentarily disrupted by his defiance. He felt a brief surge of power, a fleeting sense of control. But it was fleeting. The tide was too strong. He saw a flash of something else, an image of a vast, interconnected network spanning across galaxies. Planets consume, minds absorb, a silent, relentless expansion, and he was about to become a part of it. "You cannot resist forever," Thorn intoned, his voice devoid of emotion. "Embrace the harmony." Reyes closed his eyes, a single tear tracing a path down his cheek. He saw his daughter again, her laughter echoing in his mind. He whispered her name, a final, defiant act of remembrance. Then, the serenity washed over him completely. The struggle ceased. He was no longer Reyes. He was part of the network. The monolith pulsed, its luminescence intensifying. The forest grew silent, the only sound the gentle rustling of leaves. The squad stood motionless, bathed in the ethereal glow. They were no longer soldiers. They were something else. A signal was transmitted. A single, unwavering pulse reaching out across the vastness of space. A silent invitation. A promise of harmony. And another world prepared to join the network.